spicy tuna pizza. Also, you might be wondering, why is this not? Because I lost it. Right in here. No. What's your dinner? Oh no, what's your lunch? Okay, that's a way. Yeah, that's the way to do it. So about this camera, I have some complaints. First point I have already mentioned is about the hand gesture. Insta360, if you are watching this video, I need you, I need you to fix one problem that's so serious. It has actually ruined multiple footages I filmed. Is that the gesture control is very sensitive. So I talk very loudly, you know, I'm very expressive. Sometimes I just do this for 0.5 seconds, it stops recording. I hope you guys can fix this by adding some kind of a sensitivity level. So maybe you just hold it for 2 to 3 seconds and it stopped recording or start recording. Yeah, this is a major issue I've encountered. And the second is, I don't know why, every time I turn off the camera, it starts to rotate and it starts looking the horizon level. Then it turns to the mode I set it to. It's a FPV or something. It's basically just a free range. You can see like this, I can go up and down, left and right. It's the extra time to set it up. Also, maybe the final point I would like to say is, when I took off the controller, it says switch to touchscreen remote audio reception. I wish it can be set to auto switching, because a lot of time I just forgot to switch and the audio is from the Luna itself, so I have to go swipe down. Oh, it's not responding to me for some reason. I guess I gotta stop it. Okay, I set it up. So now it is from the controller's audio. About the audio, I have nothing to complain about. Just a little frictions, a little bit just annoys you every time you use it. And I believe this is gonna be an easy fix. Why am I complaining so much in my videos? Like, I think Insta360 is gonna hate me for this. There's also another point, which is the heat from the Luna. It can be very, very hot to touch, and I would say the heat is very dangerous. The temperature is very dangerous when recording for a long period and without taking off the controller. I also believe they can fix it. Despite the heat, it never overheated on me, which is pretty awesome. The battery life, not that great. I would say just 1.5 hours ish, maybe a little more. Oh, some happy crows. Yeah, I just discovered another annoying point. Whenever I switch cameras, I want to film something pretty far away, I need to press the zoom rocker multiple times to switch to the maybe 6x. Yeah, it takes some time, maybe 2 to 3 seconds. And I switch back, I gotta use the zoom rocker again to focus on my face, because 6S is obviously isn't ideal for filming yourself, give us a switch. You know, you can set it to whatever magnification you want. That'll be so much easier. Just this video is about complaining, okay? The last video is about the joy of using it. This video is about the pain of using it. I don't know how many points I've mentioned, but I'm just gonna continue. Yeah, that's never gonna be the last one, okay? So, when transferring to the footage to my camera, to my computer, it requires me to turn on the camera, then it pops up a page to transfer, and then you select the transfer. That's just pretty unnecessary because the USB-C port is on the bottom of the camera. If I turn it up, I cannot place it on a table. I don't see a point why they can't just integrate it into the charging page. You know, you plug in the USB-C port and it shows up, do you want to transfer? I think that this makes a lot of sense. There also should be an option to, turn off the camera by doing this, but apparently there's not. Also, a very strange thing about this camera is that it turns on whenever I put this on my iPad with my iPad. So I just move the camera and it turns on, pops on. Maybe it's because the accessories they sold has a feature that pull down the case and it starts recording automatically. Maybe that's the reason. I think they should give us a switch to turn off the feature. Also, there are times I finish recording and turn off the camera. I have no clue what the battery life is. I wish they can just copy the DJI's function by tapping on the screen and it can show the battery percentage in maybe 30 seconds after recording. Turn off. I think that's a very underestimated feature. I gotta focus on walking because there are literally bicycles on the sidewalk. Today is quite gloomy. I hate this weather, not gonna lie. I love sunny weather with chill temperature. I know it's weird. It's very unlikely,